It's Starless Shade with Girl Start Over. Welcome back to my channel. So girl, we just gonna have a quick girl talk today about about not making excuses and being honest with yourself about what is really going on with you and in your life and with the men or relationships that you're dealing with. And the reason I want to talk about this is because sometimes we can keep our own delusions up. And you know, it was a trend to be delulu, and girl, I've been delulu before, and being delulu is not cute, period. So we're gonna stop all that. But let's get into this conversation today because I was dealing with someone before, and I actually, what sparked this conversation is because I was talking about it on Threads, and like so many people liked it. But I said, it was this one day I had to I had this one day and I really had to say to myself, and I'm like, so wait, you literally mean to tell me that you miss a man who texts you twice a day, calls you once a week, and that never keeps his promises, and you think he misses you but won't tell you because he is so emotionally overwhelmed that it's hard to express it? Girl, I never talked to that man again in my life. And when I tell you, girl, I really didn't talk to him anymore. And it was the moment for me that I was like, okay, because y'all, this situation at that time had me mentally stressed out. Like, I'm like, okay, well, he says he's busy, or what's going on, or he's saying he's going through something but won't tell me what it is, like, or he's like very vague, or like, you know, we talk, and when we talk once, we'll talk for, it'll be a long time, but then we won't talk again for a really long time. Or I'll text him at 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll text at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then not again until 6 o'clock at night. Like, so it's just like, okay, you're telling me that this is the person that you think you really like, and who really likes you, and who really wants to be with you? No, it's not that. And when I came to that conclusion and was able to be honest with myself, it was like, okay, now we can stop worrying about that, and I could take all of my energy, my mind, literally using my hard brain power to already go through life and the things that I have going on personally, then to take my mind and keep trying to fill in the blanks of what's happening when somebody is letting me fill in the blanks. So girl to girl, whatever situation you're going through with someone, I really challenge you to look at the facts. Like, it does not matter what that man says to you, because I'm gonna tell you this, men will say anything, but men can make, you know, room for whoever they want to make room for, even if they're super busy. I'm a super busy person as well. And I'm going to tell you this, everybody cannot reach me all the time, but if I want somebody to reach me, or I want to be reached, I will make myself available to the people I want to be reached by. So a man telling you he's so busy that he can't text you, or he's so busy that he can't call you, it's because he doesn't want to. And that's okay. And you don't have to keep making excuses for him, or sitting up there trying to deal with that because you feel like you like him or he likes you so much. And no man who likes you so much is going to do that to you like that. Like, and that's where you gotta be real. You gotta say, okay, the person who likes me would never actually treat me the way that I'm being treated. And guess what? I guess some women is okay with not talking to somebody every day. If you that girl, cool. I'm not that girl, especially if you're somebody who's saying you want to be with me, or we're trying to pursue a relationship. Like, you can't not talk to me every day. Now, if we friends or we cool, like, all right, cool, and I don't have that intention with you yet. But if you have that type of intention, we have to talk every day. But if you're a person who doesn't mind that, then okay, then, and you're willing to just go with it all, then go with it all. But if you know you desire consistency in a relationship, you want your man consistent, and for you it's talking every day, you gotta be okay with walking away from somebody who doesn't think that you should talk every day. You gotta be okay with walking away from situations that don't reflect what you want, because here's what happens. No, everybody doesn't want the same things out of life, but if you go through accepting things that you really don't want, you're settling. Now, Susan may not care about that, and Susan might end up being with a man like that, getting a ring in, because she just let everything slide. But for you, that's not okay. And so for you, you know you want more. Don't take what somebody else is willing to accept just because you think you should accept it. What you desire, you should be able to have. And if you don't like what someone is giving to you, walk away, because you'll settle if you don't. You're going to hate the relationship. You'll be nagging. You won't be happy. It'll be performance. Girl, it's going to be a whole bunch of other things. And then also when you start settling, that's how you get into toxic relationships. That's how you start falling down to low self-esteem. That's how you start losing self-respect. That's how you start losing your self-worth. And then that's how you start losing yourself, because all from one compromise of, hey, I don't want something, but I'm just going to accept it anyway. And all of that will lead down to the rest of those things. And trust me, girl, it is not worth it. So if you are a woman and you're dealing with a situation right now that you know you don't want to deal with, but you're accepting it for whatever reason, whether he got money, whether he fine, whether he work out, whether whatever. I don't know all the reasons at this point. He got a house, he got something you may feel like you want and you don't have. Girl, I challenge you to really let that go. Or you feel lonely and you feel like you really, really, really want someone, but this is not giving you what you want, what you need. Let it go. It's so much better to wait on God than to get entangled in all these relationships and situations with men who you was never supposed to be with, all because you're willing to settle. Girl, if you're willing to settle and this is what you get, imagine what will happen if you wait and you actually get the stuff that you want. See, sometimes we settle because the thing that we want, we don't get it immediately, because you're right. The things we want likely are higher. It requires more time. It requires to work more on yourself. It requires you to make yourself more available, disciplined, whatever the case may be. But when you get it, it'll be something that you can keep and it will be yours. So just remember, what's for you will always be for you. And God definitely does has a plan for you. And God definitely cares about the relationships and stuff that you will be in. And you don't have to destroy yourself for a man. So once again, my name is Starla Shay with Girl Start Over, and I'm the CEO of Girl Start Over. It's a safe space where women can heal, thrive, rebuild. I talk about business, womanhood, relationships, all the things. You definitely can go to the website and book a free consultation if you want to. If not with me, I do have like a referrals going on as well. And I do have blogs, books, planners, and all those other tools and resources to help you on your journey, girl. So once again, my name is Starla Shay, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.